Account.
We want to open a savings account.
Accountant.
Our accountant is very competent.
Accounting.
My brother studies accounting at the university.
Advice.
What's your advice?
Advisable.
It is advisable that you not do it.
Advisor.
His advisor told him not to invest in savings bonds.
Appointment.
If we do not hurry, I am going to be late for my appointment.
Assembly.
The principal called for an emergency assembly.
Assistant.
My father believes that his assistant is very efficient.
At the latest.
I'll call you tomorrow at the latest.
Bankruptcy.
2 years ago, the company declared bankruptcy.
Bonus.
We received a Christmas bonus from the company.
Bribe.
Noriega was accused of accepting more than $6 million in drug bribes.
Business.
The computer industry is a very lucrative business.
Businessman.
My husband is a successful businessman.
Card.
The lawyer gave me his business card.
Cent.
Do you have 25 cents for the telephone?
Cheap.
This is a cheap blouse.
Check.
Do you accept checks?
Chief.
The chief of the board of directors is the person who makes the decisions.
Choice.
I think that we made a good choice in choosing her for the job.
Colleague.
Women usually get paid less than their male colleagues.
Competent.
I recommend her for the job because she is a very competent person.
Day off.
Tomorrow is my day off.
Discount.
They gave me a 40% discount on these guitars. Duty. It was my duty to serve in the military.
Employee.
Pedro is our best employee.
Factory.
My father works in a factory.
Fortune.
He has earned a fortune ever since he opened up his own business.
In cash.
I paid for it in cash.
In charge.
My husband is in charge of public relations.
Increase.
The increase in unemployment is higher this year than it was last year.
Interview.
Did you watch the interview with the president last night? Invoice. Please return this invoice with your payment. It is too expensive. I can't buy this shirt. It is too expensive.
Job.
Do you like your job or not?
Lent.
I have never lent any of my records to anyone.
Lent.
She lent $20 to me last week.
Letter.
I would like to send this letter to Cordoba, Argentina.
Loan.
They need a loan to buy a house.
Luggage.
Usually airlines allow 2 pieces of luggage per passenger.
Mail.
Has the mail arrived yet?
Manager.
May I speak with the manager, please?
Manufacture.
The manufacture of alcohol was illegal in the USA from 1920 to 1933.
Meeting.
The meeting was postponed until Monday.
Member.
I have been a member of American Express since 1990.
Met.
The teacher met with her students at the museum at 1 o'clock.
Met.
I have met with her many times to have dinner.
On business.
I am here on business.
On time.
The plane arrived on time. Owner. I need to talk with the owner. Pencil sharpener. I need a pencil sharpener. Do you have one?
Port.
All of the boats are docked in the port. Product. The principal agricultural product of Colombia is coffee.
Profit.
This investment will increase our profits. Project. I need to finish the project before the end of the year.
Promotion.
I received a promotion last month.
Purpose.
The purpose of this meeting is to discuss the personnel changes. Put off. Our appointment with the senator had to be put off because of his illness.
Qualified.
He is qualified to do this work.
Reference.
His job references are very good. Regarding. Regarding your proposal of buying the merchandise, we wish to inform you that we can't accept your offer.
Routine.
That gymnast routine is very impressive. Rule. Rule number 2. Chewing gum in the classroom is prohibited.
Salary.
I hope that they raise my salary.
Sale.
The sale of my products has been very successful.
Schedule.
My schedule at work is Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Scissors.
The scissors are in the right drawer.
Sheet.
Can you give me a sheet of paper?
Signature.
This document requires your signature.
Storage.
They charge us $500 a year for the storage of our furniture.
Tax.
How much is the tax?
Telephone book.
I am going to look for the address of the hotel in the telephone book.
To agree.
She agreed to give me a second chance.
To agree.
I will agree to help you if you tell me the complete truth.
To approve.
The new budget was approved by the board of directors.
To attend.
I can't attend the meeting. To be in charge of. In reality, it is she who is in charge of the family and not he.
To borrow.
She borrowed my sunglasses last week and still hasn't returned them to me.
To buy.
I buy the newspaper from the same newsstand every day.
To choose.
You have to choose which university you are going to go to. To clarify. I would like to clarify this situation. To count on. I know that I can always count on you if I need you.
To deposit.
We have to deposit the check in the bank today. To do a job. We always do a good job. To fall behind. Your son has to study more because he is falling far behind.
To file.
Would you please file these papers for me?
To fire.
I fired that person because he was incompetent. To get in touch with. I am determined to get in touch with all of my old friends.
To insure.
We insured the house against theft.
To lease.
I would like to lease that apartment.
To leave a message.
My brother left the city. Do you want to leave a message for him?
To lend.
My mother is going to lend me her new dress for the Christmas party. To mail. Please mail the invoice to me. To make money. She makes much more money than her husband. To make plans. They always make plans for Friday nights. To make sure. Before you go to bed, make sure that all of the lights are out.
To manage.
Can you manage this situation?
To meet.
They all agreed to meet Martha at the theater. To pick up. Please pick up the phone. I'm tired of hearing it ring and ring.
To predict.
Satellites are useful in predicting hurricanes. To put off. Don't put off your piano lessons again. To reach. We can reach our goal if we work hard.
To review.
Before the test, I have to review my notes.
To review.
Please tell John to review this manuscript.
To save.
We have to save water.
To sign.
Please tell your mother that she has to sign this letter. To sleep on it. In order to make up my mind, I will have to sleep on it. To supply. They supply meat to several supermarkets. To transfer. She transferred money from her bank in London to her bank in Dublin. To transport. I have to transport these supplies to another city. Typewriter. My cousin asked to borrow my typewriter. Unemployed. He has been unemployed since the company went bankrupt. Void. This check is void. Warehouse. Cold storage warehouses store perishable goods. Warning. Warning. Keep this and all drugs out of the reach of children. Wealthy. Queen Elizabeth II is a very wealthy woman. Working day. Is tomorrow a working day or not?